trainer.
Well, next on Martha, Martha's trainer is yours.
With your training tips for spring.
Then it looks like a precious heirloom.
I made it yesterday.
How you too can make this adorable pin. Plus, Ugly Betty's Christopher Gorham is here.
And he's asked me to help him in the kitchen.
With a chicken recipe that will help you with dinner tonight. But first,
the Met is famous as being the home of the greatest voices.
Your exclusive tour of the Metropolitan Opera. Next on Martha.
Show. As we continue to think green, I want to start today by drawing attention to the high cost of vehicle pollution on our health, particularly here in New York City and other big cities in the United States. Did you know that idling vehicles stuck in traffic or just parked waiting to pick up or to for like theater crowds to come out of the theater can pollute up to 3 times as much as moving vehicles? And asthma rates are 4 times above the average in some New York City neighborhoods. I mention this today because I've noticed how many tourist buses here in the city keep their engines running while they are stationary. And I applaud the city for introducing hybrid and electric buses, but we have a long way to go to ensure that all buses, tour buses, public buses, school buses, adhere to a greater initiative that will result in a transition to a greener and less polluted environment. So I hope you all agree with me about this because it's really important. And I was driving around the city on Saturday and on Sunday a little bit and just noticed, even in the theater district, how many of those giant tourist buses just sit there with their engines on. Mayor Bloomberg, all other mayors. So now on with today's show. Last week we told you about our favorite cookie contest, which started on Sunday, and already we have received a vast array of photographs. And I must say that I am very impressed with everyone's creativity. I've selected a few to show you. A partridge in a pear cookie. I mean, these are actually quite beautifully decorated cookies. Missouri mud bar. Doesn't that look really good, everybody? Baby shoes. Those look awfully cute. Baby in a pea pod. Uncapped whoopie pies. Now, these look really good. Kevin Sharkey, beware. Chocolate pizzelle, which I think is very beautiful. Now, see, that's more like the kind of cookies I was talking about. You don't have to spend hours decorating. It's just those delicious drop or rolled or bar cookies. And now this is the best of all. Ooh la la lingerie. I think that's really cute. Send those to your boyfriend. And be sure you have that same lingerie in your, in your drawer at home. The contest closes on May 4th, and I will choose my top 10 favorite entries, and all the winners will receive a signed copy of my cookie book. And I will even put your name in it, so you still have time to enter, and hopefully these photos will inspire more of you to send in your cookie creations. Simply log on to marthastewart.com for more details. You don't have to give us the recipe, just those beautiful pictures. And speaking of inspiration, following the huge success of her first hair salon, my hairstylist and makeup artist, Eva Scrivo, recently opened her second full-service salon in downtown Manhattan. And I watched the construction. She showed me the building before she rented the space. And it's in the hottest neighborhood in New York. Take a look at what inspired her for the sleek interiors of her latest and, of course, successful venture. Bond Street is quickly becoming one of downtown Manhattan's hottest locations.
The whole block has been under reconstruction, and there are so many new developments like Ian Schreiger's building, restaurants, other entrepreneurs, designers.
My hair and makeup artist, Eva Scrivo, saw this as the perfect location to open a new hair salon.
When I first saw the space at 50 Bond Street, I completely fell in love with it. We didn't realize how much work it was going to entail.
First, the over 100-year-old storefront needed to be completely torn apart.
As we started pulling up the floors, we realized that there were 6 layers of flooring dating back about 100 years. Then the ceiling came down. We had to remove the walls.
When we started removing the walls, we discovered there were walls behind walls. So we increased the space an extra 2 feet widthwise. From that point on, we decided just to gutter the whole space out.
With a 3,000 square foot space as their blank canvas, Eric and Eva went to work with Nakaoka Roberts design firm.
This is gentle.
This space, as Eva is, needs to be sort of sultry and smoldering.
She has this real Sophia Loren, Gina Lollobrigida, sexy, sophisticated sort of sense to her.
I had always been inspired by old photographs and fashion from the 50s and the 60s. Much of design is taken from old ideas, and I learned so much of that working at Martha all these years.
Eva found 2 antique Vanini chandeliers that became the inspiration for much of the salon's design.
We wanted to bring some color in. We really wanted to tie that color back to the chandeliers, so we brought in these amethyst velvet drapes. The drapes are floor to ceiling. We really wanted to make everything sort of overscale.
A large painting was created by artist Leon Dickey to fill one wall, and a piece of Eva's jewelry served as the inspiration for the dramatic shelving in the beauty boutique.
Eva came in wearing this beautiful chain necklace, and we said, wow, how about if we develop something that is like link jewelry, but make it go floor to ceiling?
Oversized mirrors were designed to make the space more striking.
We actually have large mirrors that sit on opposite sides of the room, so they'll reflect onto each other, so it makes the space seem even grander.
Rift-cut walnut was selected for the furniture, which was custom built for the salon.
We used rift-cut walnut, an exotic kind of wood. It looks really elegant, and I think that's what the space was asking for.
After 6 months of hard work, everything was in place. It was finally time for the salon's opening event.
It really feels amazing to see our vision in place, so it's very exciting.
For the first time, Eric and Eva would see how the space functioned.
The way a client moves through a space is very important. There's a beautiful banquette in the front of the space, so that shopping could be a relaxing experience. The waiting area is actually in the middle of the space. We have a private shampoo area that's very relaxing. And then the salon is in the back so that it feels very private.
By offering the products used in the salon, stylists are able to assist their clients in choosing the right tools to recreate the looks they achieve.
Our hairdressers are incredible at explaining step by step how to do exactly what we do at the salon at home.
With its luxurious decor, expert staff, and commitment to client education, the glamorous new Eva Scriva salon at 50 Bond Street is sure to be a success. Eva's right here in our studio. Eva, your vision has been realized. How do you feel?
Oh, it's great. It's exhausting, but exhilarating, and thank you for years of inspiration.
Well, the decoration is really exquisite, and I look forward to years of great service at the new Eva Scrivo salon. And it's on Bond Street between
Bowery and Lafayette.
Bowery and
in
Lafayette.
NoHo.
Make a reservation at the new Eva Scrivo Salon, 50 Bond Street. And we'll have the address on marthastewart.com. Thanks so much, Eva. We'll be right back.
Next, from the hit show Ugly Betty, Christopher Gorham is here to learn how to make a delicious chicken with wine sauce. We'll be right back.
Introducing 2 new...
Our first guest plays the nerdy but lovable Henry on ABC's hit series Ugly Betty. Here's a little clip.
Just stay away from her. Got it? Oh, I see. You want to fight? All right, well, let's get it over with.
What? Wait, that's not what I meant.
It wasn't?
No.
Because in my neighborhood, when a guy says what you just said, it means he wants to fight. I even let you have the first punch.
I'm not gonna hit you.
It'll make you feel better. Go ahead, take a swing. Like this.
Please welcome Christopher Gorham. So you can fight.
Apparently, yeah.
And you don't look so nerdy in real life.
Thank you.
Yeah,
thank you.
Much cuter in real life. I see you're carrying some pictures. They warned me about this.
Did they warn you?
Yeah, a little bit.
This is a picture that we have up in our house. It's a conversation starter. And I don't know if you remember this, but we were actually at a wedding together.
A very fancy wedding.
A few years, very fancy wedding at the Beverly Hills Hotel. A friend of mine named...
Beverly Hills, California,
yes.
Los Angeles.
A friend of mine named Leslie Grossman was getting married to another friend of mine named John Bronson. And
John's my friend.
Yeah. And you were there.
Look how cute. So I was sitting right next to you?
Well, that was on the dance floor.
Were you a Oh, that's on the dance floor. We were dancing.
That was on the dance floor. We were dancing. Now, this is later on at the reception, because early on we didn't quite have the same courage to come up to you and talk and ask for pictures.
I saw all these guys, these young men skulking around the dance floor.
Yeah, but we had a really good time.
Actually.
You looked amazing. Are you kidding? Can you see this? Yeah,
pretty
so
nice. I remember that dress. I love that
Oh, you
dress.
looked amazing.
Yeah.
And you looked amazing from the back, too. These are the first pictures that we had.
There I am.
These are the ones that we were taking before we got the courage to actually talk to you.
Look at you making your grimace.
Yeah, we were so excited. So I'm thrilled to be here today.
Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice. Here, you have to put those away over there.
Okay,
I want to make a copy of that.
All right, I'm going to put it over here.
That's fun. Now I have, oh my gosh, now I can put that up in my house and say, see, I know him. Yes, it's really cute. So, so I hear you cook. You're married, you have 2 little kids.
Yes.
How old are they?
Well, Lucas turns 7 on Wednesday.
Oh, really? 7?
Yeah, so it's tomorrow. So happy birthday, Lucas.
Oh, good.
It's exciting.
And you use a special cookbook when you're cooking dinner.
Yes, it was actually our first cookbook when my wife and I first moved in together was one of yours, and I actually brought it. I'm hoping you can sign it for me today. But
oh, look, and lots of pages marked.
Yeah.
That's a good book.
Oh my God.
It's big book.
We use this all the time. It's some of my favorite recipes. I have 2 favorite ones. One is this chicken soup.
Oh, delicious.
That we literally made, I think, 3 weeks ago.
Oh, good.
That I love. And my all-time favorite, though, is... All right, now I'm not going to find it.
Oh. You can just say it.
Here it is.
Oh, there it is.
Tandoori spiced flank steak.
Oh, yum.
And these carrots.
Yeah, and okra.
Amazing.
Do you cook the okra too?
No.
No.
We didn't make the okra. We probably couldn't find it at the grocery store.
Oh, okay. Well, I thought that it would be really fun to give you a simple, good recipe. Oh, and you also don't know how to cut up a chicken.
Well, that's the thing. Yeah, because I always buy the
It's nice to have a guest that comes on and tells the truth, that he really wants to learn something. It's nice.
I'm so excited. I can't wait to dig into this thing.
So here's a chicken.
Okay.
Okay. Now the butcher can usually do this for you. This is a very nice, heavy fryer.
Okay. I'm gonna grab it.
A fryer is about 3.5 pounds. Nikki, do you know how many pounds this is exactly?
Yeah. They're about 3.5.
Oh, okay. They are.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah, they're about 3.5 pounds. Okay. So turn it this way, and you have your little scissors there. You need to get yourself some good Wusthof scissors like this. Now cut along the backbone. We take the backbone out. Yeah, turn it over. We cut right along the backbone. It's not hard to do this. If you're really adept with a boning knife, you can do this. My butcher does it with a boning knife. Just along the side of the backbone, yeah. Okay, all the way, and yep, there. Now we're going to take the rest on the, now you're going to go on the other side. That's the tail, see?
Okay.
Go on the other side of the tail and go along the backbone. This can be saved. We reserve all of this. We save them up, the backs, for stock, and we make our own chicken stock.
Oh, great.
Okay, so there, you got it out. Perfect. Okay, were you practicing?
No.
They?
I'm very good at this,
So just put that in a, wash it, put it in a plastic bag and freeze it.
Okay.
Okay, good. So now you can, we have to take out the breastbone, okay? This piece of cartilage. Now, it might be a little hard to do. You have to press this down. Okay, you got it. And then you lift this out. I don't know if I'm going to get this out. We might not get this out today, but you don't have to.
Kids, if you're watching, turn away.
No, you can't.
This is gruesome.
But you don't have to. Okay, so now just take your scissor again.
Okay.
And cut right down the breastbone. You can probably lift it out afterward. All right, so just cut right here, right straight down. So now you're going to have your 2 halves of a chicken. So, oh, here, that's good. Now I'm getting it out.
All the way through?
There. See, this is what you want to get out. That hard little piece of bone.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, because that's sharp and nasty.
Okay.
And then you continue to just cut this down right here. Okay, so now you have 2 halves. So if you want to just grill a half a chicken, if you're real hungry, you can grill just a half a chicken. Or now, if you want to make this into 6 really nice pieces, take your knife and cut your wings off. like
right through that little joint there?
Yep, the little joint.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's a little ball joint right there, just like your shoulder. And you want to find that and cut right through the middle, okay?
Okay.
Okay, there. There you have it. So now you have 2 nice wings.
All right.
Can you get it?
Almost.
Okay. Okay, you can also use your scissors if you want. Yeah, they sometimes give a little fight.
Done.
Okay, so now hold it like this and take your knife and cut. Here's the breast. See how nice that is now?
Yep.
So just cut this way, right through. There you have the nice breast. And that's a very healthy serving size.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay. Now, do you like the whole, do you like the leg with the thigh? But if you don't...
Let's take it off because the kids like it without it.
Okay. And we just take this right through the joint again. Find the joint. It should cut right through very easily. Yeah, just
right there.
here. Here, just... You sometimes have to go like that.
Okay.
Okay, now cut through.
Gotcha.
Like that. You're doing very well.
All
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Now notice we're working on a piece. We're working on a piece of brown paper. You can work on a piece of parchment paper, a piece of wax paper, just to keep your counter clean.
Oh, okay.
And then you just roll this up and throw it away, and don't look too close. See now. See how? Try this one now. I want to see you get this leg better.
Okay.
This time.
Ready?
There.
I think I've got it right in there.
Very good. Very good. Okay.
All right.
Perfect. Okay. So now we're going to go to a break, and when we come back, we'll start cooking those chicken dishes. Okay?
Still ahead, Martha takes a rare behind-the-scenes tour of New York City's famed Metropolitan Opera House.
We're back with Christopher Gorham from Ugly Betty. How is Betty?
Betty's good.
Yeah?
Yeah, Betty's good. She has some big decisions to make, though. Our season finale's coming up in a couple weeks.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, she has some big life choices to make.
Like to get married or not to get married?
Maybe to get married, to not to get married, maybe go to Italy with somebody else, or not to go to Italy.
She has a lot of choices, huh?
Yeah, big stuff.
And then she goes to Italy. What happens to you? With
Well,
somebody else?
yeah, it might not be good.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do you have any idea?
I don't know what's going to happen. I'm bringing my kids to set a lot. Just bring them to the writer's room, make them look hungry. Yeah.
That's nerve-wracking. Yeah. We have some olive oil in this big saute pan, and we are salt and peppering all the pieces of chicken.
That's it, just salt and pepper?
Salt and pepper, that's it. And we want to saute this. We just want to get them brown on the outside. And we're not cooking them thoroughly in this pan, but we just want to get them nice and brown. Once they're brown, turn them. You put them in an oven, and the temperature is about 400 degrees. And just keep moving them around like this so they don't stick. But even if they stick a little bit, don't try to pull them off and pull the skin off. What you want to do is just when they cook, they'll start to move around in the pan.
Can you do this without the skin, or should you do it with the skin?
Oh, it's good with the skin. It looks good. You know, yeah. I mean, are you a fanatic about stuff like that?
Well, sometimes.
You look skinny.
I'm a little skinny.
Yeah, you can afford it.
Yeah.
Roast them for about 30 to 40 minutes until the chicken is cooked through. Then take the chicken out of the pan. This is now make believe the chicken's all cooked, okay? And this is just the nice little brown bits in the bottom of the pan.
Right.
We have this on. And we start to saute shallot, 3 tablespoons of shallot.
So this is the beginning of our sauce?
Yes.
Now this is what I need to know how to do.
Okay, so this is what makes it flavorful.
Okay.
2 tablespoons of minced garlic.
Okay.
Okay. And get those cooking a little bit. Could you just turn that down a little bit? Both of those.
This one, both of them?
Yeah, they're all cooking. Just turn it to the left, like a low simmer. Great. That one too. That's getting a little bit overdone. Good. But you feel very at home in the kitchen.
My kitchen is exactly like this.
Oh, it is? Oh, good. Excellent.
Not even close.
So see how I've scraped up all the little brown bits, since they call them brown bits?
The technical term?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's the dripping. It smells good.
It smells great. Yeah.
So now add a 1/2 cup of dry white wine. If this is for your kids too, you can eliminate the wine. You don't have to have wine in it if you don't want to. You can just add and let that reduce a little tiny bit.
Well, the alcohol burns off.
You want to see if you can turn. See if when you turn those, if they're brown.
Okay.
Just see. See, they're just starting to get. Oh, they're getting a beautiful color. And then add 1.5 cups of chicken stock, and you cook this until it is reduced to maybe to about half a cup or so.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
If they're not really brown enough, you don't have to turn them yet, but they're looking good.
Is this not brown enough?
No, that's okay. Okay. It's looking good. So now come over here and we'll show you how. Here's the chicken. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the oven. Beautiful. And it's all just crunchy and delicious. And no flour, no breading, no nothing. Here's the sauce, which has been reduced. Look how nice that looks.
Looks so good.
Very, very flavorful. To the sauce, we're going to add 3 tablespoons of basil.
Great.
And we're going to add 3 tablespoons of parsley.
Good.
2 tablespoons of chives. And you can stir that up.
Great.
And to enrich it a little bit, if you're still skinny, you can add 1 tablespoon of butter to that. So here, you just pull that off with it. Yeah. Okay.
Butter's okay in my diet. Carbs, not so much.
Okay. So there. Now the vegetables. Are you a big vegetable eater?
I love vegetables.
Okay, so spring vegetables. These asparagus I just picked yesterday in my garden. And look, they're just coming up. They're so fantastic. I think we even have a picture. Do we have a picture of the vegetables in the garden? Yeah, there's the asparagus patch. All of a sudden, it just came up last week, and I've been eating asparagus every single day. It's really, do you have a garden?
You do.
Next thing. Oh,
here we go.
So here, we're going to start with 6 baby artichokes that are just, you take all the leaves off, and this is basically the heart of the artichoke, and you just turn that up. There, okay. And a little bit of olive oil.
Okay.
A little bit of salt and pepper.
That's great.
So get that brown. And then add your beautiful asparagus. And these are baby ramps. Do you know what ramps are?
No.
Well, they're a member of the lily family, but also the onion family. And these are so popular in the springtime. They smell a little bit of like a garlic chive.
Yeah.
And those can be added into here, too. Okay. So cook that. That's what it looks like when it's cooked.
Magic. Look at that.
Magic, magic. Yep. And so that's it. That's our dinner. And we can put the chicken back in the sauce if you like. And, I love a dinner like this. It's so easy. And we have roasted barley, which is another fantastic thing. All these recipes are right on the website, everybody. So, and you can go and we'll give you a copy, print it out if you want. Yeah,
so this is a good.
This is it.
You got to maybe be in your underwear on TV recipe.
We can add the ramps into these vegetables right here. Okay, just for a couple seconds.
Great.
Turn those around. Get those all done. Wilt them. And so you get your chicken. And we'll put this on the plate. What piece do you like?
The breast.
Okay. So you get a breast of chicken. Keep stirring those vegetables.
Got it.
Don't lose those.
Got it.
A little bit. Oh, and we want some barley. I love this. It's so pretty. That, and then a little bit of your vegetable.
You good here?
Here, I'll get that with this.
Okay.
This on the side. Now, doesn't that look healthy and delicious?
Amazing.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
That's great.
And a little bit of that gorgeous sauce. And there you have a springtime dinner that's really great. Be sure to catch Ugly Betty with our lovely guest, Christopher Gorham. Good luck. I hope you get married again.
Yes, again on TV.
And this Thursday at 8 on ABC. Thanks a lot, Christopher.
Later, fitness expert Mary Tedesco shares training techniques to get you in shape for springtime. We'll return in a moment.
When you go to the opera, it's nice, not imperative, but nice to have a pair of these opera glasses. Besides the music, the intricate details on the costumes, the wigs, and the scenery are amazing. And it's really fun to see them up close. I was so fortunate to go behind the scenes and see exactly what it takes to put on an opera at the Metropolitan Opera House, one of the largest in the world. Please take a look at what we saw. For nearly 125 years, the Metropolitan Opera has brought unsurpassed joy to millions of opera lovers. Tonight, I will be receiving an exclusive tour accompanied by my nephew, Christopher Herbert, a very talented baritone.
So welcome to the stage of the Metropolitan Opera.
Thank you very much. Peter Gelb, General Manager of the Metropolitan Opera in New York City.
You haven't been on the stage of the Met before.
I've never been on the stage of the Met. It's actually kind of making me very excited and nervous to be on the stage right now, even.
Well, you're not alone, because many singers have been on the stage for the first time and have been excited and nervous also.
Tell us some of the names of the great, great artists who have performed here at the Met.
Luciano Pavarotti, Placido Domingo, Jose Carreras.
Renee Fleming is singing now, and your roster of female vocalists is so amazing.
The Met is famous as being the home of the greatest voices, and since I've been the general manager, I'm certainly not doing anything to change that.
You've had this position for how long?
This is the end of my second season. This is a theater that, first of all, seats 3,800 people, and we have performance here 7 times a week.
Under the reign of music director James Levine, 28 operas will be performed this season at the Met. In the repertoire, there are 21 revivals, including The First Emperor, Carmen, and Romeo and Juliet, as well as 7 extraordinary new operas, including Satyagraha and Peter Grimes. I would be seeing La Bohème, Giacomo Puccini's tragic tale of love among young artists in Paris. This iconic version was first staged by Franco Zeffirelli in 1981 and has been performed 352 times, more than any other production in Met history. Now, Zeffirelli designed this set, as he has several sets here at the Met.
What's remarkable about this set is its size. I mean, this is meant to be Montmartre. It's on 2 levels.
So this is Act 2.
This is Act 2, and there's a seamless change in which curtain comes down for just a couple of minutes, and then 200 stagehands spring into life and move that set off and this set on, which is loaded with a chorus of about 200 people. So it's quite spectacular.
I might go to the boulangerie, get my baguette for tonight's dinner.
Well, you, being Martha Stewart, would want to do that. You know.
Can we go upstairs?
Sure.
Okay.
From out there, lit with theatrical lighting, it looks absolutely real.
It actually looks real up close, too.
You could be in Paris.
This is a big deal.
And there are 1,500 people working here on any given day. And if you walked around behind the scenes here, you would see elements of maybe 4 or 5 different operas.
Beyond the stage, this amazing 10-story structure contains a myriad of workshops where artisans are building sets, making dramatic wigs, hats, and elaborate costumes. Technical director Joe Clark, a 31-year veteran of the Met, is responsible for everything you see on the stage.
Well, the Met's basically a factory. Our main first floor is the stage and the auditorium. Actual size of the main stage is about 100 feet wide and 100 feet deep, and then it's flanked on 3 sides by 3 additional stages, each one of which contains a motorized platform that can be driven out onto the main stage. And then if you go below the stage, and there are 3 separate levels, there are workspaces, storage rooms for props and instruments for the orchestra, and plus the huge storage room where pieces the size of the stage can be stored. Carpenters construct the scenery, sew drops, make the basic structures for the stage, and then they're finished and painted by scenic artists. So that whole process may occupy 2 or 2.5 years before the production gets on the stage. Macbeth was one of the most difficult. There are a number of scenes in Macbeth and a number of special effects. There was rain and snow and holographic effects and laser effects and special effects for the witches and the ghosts. I think one of the things the Met can do that almost no other organization can do is kind of keep ancient arts alive.
One of these antiquated art forms is wig making, a craft that dates back to the 17th century.
The stock here at the Metropolitan is close to 5,000 wigs. Nearly all of it is human hair. We do use other types of hair. For some 18th century wigs, we use coarse hair that comes from a yak. This season, we have about 250 new wigs. If it's about 6 inches long, you would probably use about 4 ounces. And that, on an average wig, it would probably take about 36 hours, which adds up to thousands and thousands of individual hairs. When the performer first arrives, we decide how we're going to prep their hair, whether we pin curl it under the wig or whether it's wrapped.
All wigs are made using the same technique.
We put a stocking cap over their head, and then we make a mold by putting a plastic bag over their head, and then we take cellophane tape and it forms a shape of their head. Then I draw the hairline or the lack of hairline. There's the front, the nape, the ears. So then that can be taken off and put on heads and stuffed out to be the shape of their head. So we always have that mold in the theater. Then we make caps, and there are different types of meshes. They're ventilated so air can get through. So this heavier mesh in the back, and then the part that sits on the hairline is this very fine mesh. After we've finished making the cap, then we're able to start tying in the hair. And in the back, we'll tie in maybe 2 or 3 hairs at a time. And then as we work up, it'll come to where there's just 1 hair at a time on their hairline. And when we're tying a wig or ventilating, we use a very small hook. The finer the hair, the more natural it seems. This wig has white hair. It has a sort of a Bride of Frankenstein quality to it. It's very high and straight up in the air.
In addition to a custom-made wig, performers are also fitted for costumes.
In the Met Costume Shop, we have approximately 100 people working here. We have milliners, we have a cobbler. Right now, we're working on 5 operas. We have repertory pieces for War and Peace. We have 1,400 costumes. There are 75 principals in it, and half of Russia, and a fair amount of France as well. And then we have new productions. This costume is from The Gambler, and it is made out of cotton waffle piqué, and it's particularly striking because of this beautiful black passementerie decoration.
Along with making new costumes, the shop must also refurbish thousands of others. Many of the Met's original garments are kept in their archives. This costume was in the 1892 production of Othello, while the soldier uniforms were worn in the 1940s and 70s in La Fille du Régiment.
Well, La Bohème, there's approximately 250 costumes. This is our original Musetta bodice from 1981. The one behind it, you're looking at a duplicate, which is approximately 5 years old. This is one of the most famous costumes in our repertoire. Today we were fitting Angela Gheorghiu, who's coming back to reprise Mimi.
It's okay, but just a bit tighter, I would like here.
We're fine-tuning the fitting, making sure she had enough room to breathe.
Perfect.
Angela will be the lead soprano, joining celebrated tenor Ramon Vargas, along with 300 other performers. To sing on this mesmerizing stage is a dream come true, especially for Christopher. You played Chonard, one of the characters in this opera in Santa Barbara.
Exactly.
Do you want to sing one little something?
Oh my goodness.
Right here?
I'm nervous.
Oh, no. Okay,
that's okay.
Sure.
Un po' di religione, o miei signori.
Lovely.
Thanks.
To open your mouth for the first time here and sing is going to be a pretty scary experience.
This is one of the larger houses in the world.
Even though this is bigger than just about any other opera house, it has better acoustics than most.
I thank you so very, very much. And good luck with the rest of the season.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you're both here, and I'm happy you had a chance to sing on the stage, and I hope that maybe someday you'll come back here and perform.
I hope so, too.
All right.
Well, if you can't get to New York to enjoy the Metropolitan Opera, you can actually see it in high definition at select theaters in the United States. This is a wonderful new initiative as well, and you can also see it in many other countries and even on cruise ships. We'll be right back.
Alyssa! Hi! Wow, did you lose weight? Yeah, and I lost calcium and vitamin D.
Sometimes cutting calories can mean cutting nutrition. Now there's new 0% Plus from Light and Fit. We've removed the fat, removed calories, but kept essential nutrients like calcium and vitamins D and B2. Plus, there's 50% more delicious fruit. You've never tasted light yogurt like this. New 0% Plus from Light and Fit. Light, but not light on nutrients.
Years of sun damage? Now, you can actually reverse the signs.
Garnier Nutrition East introduces Skin Renew Anti-Sun Damage, a different daily moisturizer. It helps reduce fine lines and discolorations caused by the sun. With skin nutrients like twice the vitamin C, Skin Renew even helps reverse signs of damage just below the surface, revealing brighter, more even tone.
Your skin looks luminous. Signs of sun damage? Undo them.
New Skin Renew Anti-Sun Damage.
Garnier. Take care.
Stop throwing your hard-earned cash in the trash. The Food Saver vacuum packaging system can save you over $600 a year. Don't waste food with ordinary zipper bags and plastic wrap. Those other methods just don't measure up. Only the patented Food Saver system takes air out and keeps it out, eliminating freezer burn. You can buy in economical bulk sizes, knowing the extras stay fresh up to 5 times longer. So stop throwing your cash in the trash and start saving today. Food Saver, available wherever small kitchen appliances are sold.
I have been overweight on and off all of my life. It's gone up and down I don't know how many times. Thanks to Positive Changes Hypnosis, I have lost 52 pounds and gained so much confidence in myself. The only problem is now I have to go out and buy new clothes, but I think I could get used to that. It's just like the best thing I have ever done for myself. It's just wonderful. Positive Changes Hypnosis is the best thing in the world.
Call for your free consultation today. Positive Changes Hypnosis Centers. Yes, it works.
Do aches, pains, and arthritis have you in their grip? Break the grip with new Aspercream Heat Gel. Extra strength medicine delivers penetrating heat relief without embarrassing odor. Fast pain relief that keeps you going for hours. Aspercream, break the grip of pain.
I have senior moments, but my skin shouldn't.
New Gold Bond Ultimate Restoring Lotion. 7 moisturizers, 3 vitamins, plus CoQ10 to help skin renew itself.
Can your lotion do that?
Gold Bond Ultimate Restoring.
This stuff really works.
Well, you've heard about my love of faux bois, which means false wood, but in French. But today I want to share another great technique, which we've just been developing back in our little craft room, faux porcelain. And I feel like I'm sort of in the backstage of the Metropolitan Opera right now. As you can see, with these beautiful napkin rings and pins and place card holders, these really do look like real porcelain. And with Mother's Day just 2 weeks away, these faux porcelain bird branch napkin rings and place card holders make the perfect handmade gift. It's fun to work with children, not too young because it's a little bit complicated, but I think that you can really have a good time with a good craft program. Get little flowers like this at the craft store, or you can actually go to some old hats if you want and take some of the flowers off. Beautiful little blossoms. Paint them all white. We're using an acrylic paint. Branches right from outdoors. Just snip some branches, but paint those white too. The paint actually helps the epoxy, that porcelain look, adhere to all of these objects. So you paint the little branches, and then we found these little birds. These are so cute. They're like 2 dozen for $9 at the craft store. All the sources will be right on our website. Make sure you paint these little birds, just totally cover them with paint and let them dry. And then here's a dried branch. Looks pretty. The little bird, and I'm just going to hot glue gun somewhere on here, the bird itself. I'll use my little pad here. Hot glue is very useful. I'm sure they use this at the Met a lot. And then these pretty little dogwood flowers just stick here and maybe on the end of the branch. And now here comes the porcelain part. This is a mixture of, this is called a hardener, and you mix this with a resin. Oh, it's hard to read this. This is called the liquid resin, and with a special Caston Craft paint. So we've mixed one of each of these in this cup. This is our dipping mixture, and it already looks pretty glossy and pretty fabulous. So keep that well stirred. You should be wearing rubber gloves, but because we don't have that much time, I'm just going to dip this in. Here's our little painted creation, and I'm just going to carefully push this down into the resin mixture, resin epoxy mixture. Make sure you really kind of move it around a little bit. This is on a piece of fishing line with a clip on top. And then this, I want to carry this over. Let this, you can let it dry for at least 4 hours, and preferably overnight. 24-hour drying. Then you can, again, double dip it if you'd like to give an even more porcelain appearance and a harder appearance. But looks really good. These have already dried. Oh, I love how they look. Look at the glistening porcelain appearance of this beautiful little branch. Now, to make a napkin ring, very, very simple. Just take a piece of grosgrain ribbon. If you have some silver napkin rings, you can buy these. These are inexpensive. They look like silver. There's a little bit of silver plate on them. Pull your ribbon around very tautly, like that. And then with a little bit more glue right here, affix your lovely little bird, let that dry well. And you have a napkin ring, which would be great for the breakfast tray on Mother's Day. You can see what a tray embellished with these would look like. You can also buy little pins to make a pin out of one of these pieces, or for a place card holder, just hot glue gun a little white clothespin like this onto one of these little objects. And that's it. Very simple, very straightforward. Very beautiful craft. We'll be right back. If you play sports, you know how important it is to warm up ahead of time. And I recently took up tennis again. I'm so excited. I'm being taught by a real pro, Rado, who's correcting all my bad habits. It's a very good thing to do, by the way, if you like a sport and you've been doing it a long, long time, to get someone really good at it to look at you and correct. But in addition to that, my personal trainer, Mary Tedesco, introduced me to some effective workout routines to keep me on top of my games. Yes. And these exercises can do the same for you, whether you play sports or not. Right, Mary?
Yes, whether you do play
a new
sports or not.
thing to play around with. I like this.
This is the energy ball, and we're using it, and we're going to demonstrate a few different tennis and golf exercises. And they are exercises, so we're not doing a full swing. We do about a half swing.
Okay.
So let's start with the forehand, okay? So we're going to take it here, and we'll do like 3 swings.
Okay.
Here. So you want to stop and really engage the core muscles right here. Good.
Mary's so afraid I'm going to hit her.
One more time. Good. And then let's go to the backhand. And I know you do a 2-hand.
Yeah, I do.
And I do too, but I'll go for the 1. Okay, so we're going to take it back. And then once again, you're stopping to engage the muscles right here.
Right.
Good. Let's do 1 more. All right, good. Now I'm going to switch over to this because
I got every one of those in. Every single one. Oh, well, now what's that one?
By the way, I can't wait to challenge you on the court. We haven't done that yet.
No.
This is the golf handle for the energy ball. So you can change, and we're going to do a golf swing here. So come on, Martha, get into position.
Okay.
Okay, don't hit me on this one. Let's take it together. Okay, so we're going to
I'm
take
not a
it
golfer.
back.
I don't know what she's talking
We're
about.
going to take it back, and then we're going to stop right about there.
Okay.
Good. Inhale, and then... See, she could hit me if she wanted to. 1 more time. Okay, good.
Good.
And then we're going to do 1 more. We're going to do a seated exercise for the core. So we're going to come down. Martha, you're going to do a modification.
Okay.
So Martha's going to keep her legs straight out and a really tall body. I'm going to bend my legs, sit back a little bit more, so it's going to be a little bit more work. Okay, and then let's take it over to the side. And then come over. Good.
Oh, just around.
You really feel this one.
Oh, I love this one. This
and
is
it really
good.
loosens up your back. So here we're working shoulders, stomach, forearms, everything good for that tennis and golf game. And you really want to get outside and appreciate it these days, right?
This is great.
And play tennis or golf.
I urge you to try these exercises. They'll be on our website at marthastewart.com/Martha. Thanks, Mary, for some other good hints. We'll be right back.
For more inspiring ideas, pick up the latest issue of Martha Stewart Living on newsstands now or subscribe at marthastewart.com.
Ready to hit the tennis courts this weekend. Tune in tomorrow when Chef Mario Batali and I grill up mouth-watering Italian dishes. Plus, actress Kimberly Williams-Paisley joins me in the craft room. So, Mary, ready for this weekend?
You betcha.
Okay, here, Joey.
Here, Joey. Joey, I got him in the head.
And all of a sudden, I leg out the window, And it was just cop cars, cop cars, cop cars, cop cars, cop cars.
An armed robbery at a Vancouver credit union. 4 schools in lockdown. What happened inside and why police say the suspect fired 3